Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. We are entering whatever that room is. Also, I just ran out. Wine cellar key. I didn't have that before. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, there's nothing in here. That was all for nothing. I assume this is the door. This is the pathway I gotta take to bring me to the wine cellar. Laboratorium. Or Cella Venaria. I like laboratorium. Laboratory. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Oh ding. There we go, where am I? Oh, I kinda remember this area. I gotta go to the wine cellar first. I'm pretty sure. Also, that's nice art. That's nice. Oh, I forgot to read this. Cella Venaria. There we have to go. I got the key. Gotta equip it somehow. There we go. Wine cellar. Okay. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn the lights in the environment using turn boxes, or search for other sources of light.
Where did the Baron go?
Don't know, don't care. Oh. That's what they said. Culprit.
Or at least until tomorrow.
Interesting. Interesting. Is there a way to save? I don't know. Probably. Doesn't concern me right now. Oh, I remember what happened in this area. Was that this one? I saw something fell on me before in here. And I quickly run away. Oh no. That didn't even hit me. Okay, good logic. Good game logic. I like it. I was not supposed to move. Oh, I'm all drunk again. Get me lantern back. Oh, that's my blood. That's a lot of blood. Hey! Like it's nothing. Oh, you can barely move it, but watch this. With my power, I can just do this. Sweep it away. Oh god, that landed on my head. That would have been painful if it was real. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. There's definitely something else. In the box, of course. I'm moving out of here. Stick to push. No, thank you. Oh, I've been here. Are those pigs? Surely not. Anything here? Move away, please. Nothing. Can you block doors with stuff? I think you can, if you aim it properly. Nothing here. What does that mean? Don't tell me they went cannibalistic here. That would have been awful. What a nice drawer, by the way. The way you have to open it is kind of weird. Light this up, please. Dinner box. I'm really getting a lot of these lately.
Like my chest is going to burst.
Oh, and don't tell me that's what happened with them.
My God!
Wilhelm, do something.
Wilhelm, do something!
What would Wilhelm do? Could they not open it up?
We're not getting out of here.
There's like 8 of them, at least.
Alexander, you
8 bodies,
piece of
I
shit,
noticed.
Let us out of here!
Like 8 bodies, they could just bust the door open or something. Get this, Aqua Regia. Is that the name of every... Okay, no. Wilhelm's last words. That was probably too loud. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicion as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Yep, he stopped writing over there. Okay. That doesn't concern me anymore because I'm leaving this place. It was now locked for me. I'll just close that up. I swear there was a door here. Actually, no, there wasn't. Is that a... That's a map. Doesn't tell me much, though. The gear... Oh, yeah, I've been here before. The only place I haven't explored, I think, is this one. One open. Evil sounds. That's... If enemies near, stay out of sight, hide in darkness. I'm just checking just in case. I remember something about enemies here. Hold on a second. Wait, I think he noticed. Never mind, it didn't. He was looking back. That is scripted, I think. I think that is scripted. Therefore, I am not scared. Your sanity is down dangerously low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make progress. Oh god, it is. It's like triple dots is probably the worst thing ever. Ah, now the enemies. I want to see what... Oh no. And I'm falling. Get the lights. There we go. Tinder box is wasted. We got on the left. That's a lot though. So I'm pretty sure I'll never use that much of my inventory. Please move, please progress. That's what I've been told to do. Get this rock, send it away back to where it came from. No point. Oh, it came back. Anything here except for tin boxes. Have I been here? Oh, that was closed. Yeah, this one was closed. There's something in here. There's something in here I need to explore. Also more tinder boxes. Get those. Move them away. And that is the last one. What is that stain? What are those? That doesn't concern me. Also flies. I'm not that stinky, I swear. Up, get the bottle. So maybe I can throw it in the beast. If I need to. Open the shop. Entrance hall. Yeah, you cannot bring props with you. It became impossible to avoid the commotion. The streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Interesting. Okay, more red stuff, more red goo. I just looked back and there it is. Oh god. I feel got some bruises. I gotta make it to the laboratorium. That is not dangerous, that is not killing me at all. Weirdly enough, after enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar and reach the British territory. It's just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. There we go, I think we're supposed to mix stuff here. If I remember correctly. Everything after this, I don't remember so much. Oh, except for that one. Except for that one water thingy. Hello! I know you're in there. I have no idea how you got in there, but you're in there. Let's see. The lack of chimney, the proper length of fumes from my most recent experiments, has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes. It will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Yep, that is something I don't care about anymore. Oh. Chemistry taught.
There should be more coop rats.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial white hay. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calm and Alperment are given, and the culprit binds them well. The time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Alright, doesn't matter. I ran out of oil.
I see.
But I have enough, I believe.
Aqua Force.
Get the lights on here. There we go. Chemistry pot. If I remember this correctly, you gotta put it here. Yep. And now the fun part. Oh, it's just gonna sort it automatically. Don't have to. No object to use this item on. Come on, I've been... That was weird. Okay, doesn't matter. Paranormal stuff, I guess. Need to burn this first. Yeah, sure, why not? That is weird. Did I? Okay, a little bit of this. Then a little bit of this. That is fire. Am I doing this correctly? Hopefully. Hopefully nothing evil is happening behind me. Yeah. There we go, pot of acid. I could get more and splash monsters with it, but no, I'm too dumb for that. Guess I gotta make a ladder. Oh, let's see what you gotta say. And you'll still... Nope. Memento, maybe. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. I don't usually talk that much. It's taking a toll on my throat. Put it over here. Okay, how do I actually make a staircase? Maybe I could just jump over? No. I'll take a box, Dan. Boxes won't roll. And I'll take another one. Put it on top. Actually, I could be a little closer. Is that good? Let me get another one, just in case. Just in case. Maybe something would go wrong. That's why you need to rotate this one a little bit. There you go. Now the problem is to stand on it. Yeah. Actually, that worked. They didn't even slide. Let's break that wall open. Entrance hall. The cloth smelled of dessert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. I don't like this. At least it doesn't damage me. Oh, lots of goo. For a second, I thought someone was walking there. Okay. None of my concerns. All I gotta do is make it back. Was that closed? I swear I had left it open. Although I could climb my way through this hole, but my character, Daniel, seems to be very dumb. Actually, maybe that kind of damages me, so maybe he's not dumb and I'm dumb. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the... Alright, doesn't matter. Oh, I remember this one.
It sure is dark in here.
Sure is dark.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Oh.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel.
There's a reason why they're doing
It's
that.
important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Is that what I think it is? Oh god. Yeah, no, I thought it was a monster, but no, it wasn't. Looking at that was actually kinda not good. I think there was nothing. A whole bunch of nothing that is just scripted. Like the first scene. Although in the original I haven't met the monster. That is not good. Fuel it, please. Although I liked... I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah, the game is just trying to trick me. Good. You're doing great at trying to scare me, but... Okay, that was a little loud.
What was that?
Oh, wish Dad. Okay, get my sanity. Slight headache. Get the center box. Maybe there's something in here. The center boxes don't really help. Tinner boxes. Keep saying it with a C. Spelling with a C. Hopefully the monster is not close.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh. Anyone who could have opened this? Probably the wind again. Gotta trick me. I know scripted scenes more than you do. So far not scary much, but I think that will change quite soon. It is blocked from the other side. What about here? Anything in here? Hopefully that's the beast and he died on his way. Oh, how polite. He closed the door behind him. Interesting. Okay, not... What the hell? Okay, hopefully that's nothing. Let me write this up.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Ooh, spooky magic balls. Okay, that's a trope. I didn't mean to do that. Please don't be attracted to the sound. I mean, regain my sanity a little bit. Oh, it's terrible. Get the light lantern back on here. This one? Okay, that was a little too quick. That is the door. Can open it for. This is a little tilted. Nothing in here. I mean, there has to be something here. Ooh. Let's see, hole. And, screen all of a sudden. I assume coming from down there. Let me open it. I just do have it pull it by hand, so I gotta use a lever. I gotta use a lever. Oh, a cranker. Stuck something in this clog in the crank and pulley contraption. I wish I could see, but everything around here is just... Okay, I see the issue. I see the problem. I'm just gonna... Get a firm grip on it. Yeah, use the crate then. First get the center box. Tinderbox with a T. Can I get the crate? No, I cannot. Anything, please. Okay, this one will do. It's a little hard to see with your sanity this low. Is this good enough? Oh, it snapped. It snapped. Okay. Oh, this tells me, whoa. Maybe ooh, is this... If I get 2 barrels close together. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. No, wait, you can still open it. Why could I not open it before? That is so weird. Now I'm able to crank it. Did it open? Yes, it did. Let's go. Did I miss something? No, I don't think so. Jump in! Oh, no. Crouch in, I guess. I thought this area would be a little scarier. I gotta run! Hopefully not a chase sequence, that is. Cellar archives. Ooh. Crashed through the surface. The air dark and finding water that was smother him. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta end this episode early. You'll see later why. Because I won't be able to finish this area in the time given. So for now, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, that sounded a little rough.